Venice Beach, you used to save the world. I called you my sanctuary, my sweet escape, my heaven made of water gates. Here I laid my body down to tan, dragged my boogie boards across your burning sand. And as a little girl, always ran to and from the tide because your oceans always seemed to be chasing me. For years, I proudly claimed that I was a product of your waters. No coincidence that I was born under the sun sign Pisces because my heart was always suspended among your waves. Venice Beach, I called you my home because you raised me, and there was no place on earth like you. Graffiti walls growing parallel to palm trees. You taught me how to embrace two worlds. A road man plays me songs on his electric guitar as he skates down the boardwalk. You taught me how to smile. Men talk shit over a game of open court basketball. You gave me my voice. Incense burning $24. Smells like sunset, Mariah Carey, and sex on the beach. You taught me how to breathe. Canvases spelled peace, not war. You taught me how to be an artist. Coke can floats to the surface. You taught me that even fishes drown. Venice Beach, I've begun to stray away from you, and it's not the temperature of your waters, but your colors. Milk green spotted wine, sort of blue, you made my skin itch. I remember diving into your waves, pretending I was a mermaid, but not now. Now I see you coming and your waters aren't rushing white. They're brown and yellow and woven throughout them as garbage. Venice Beach, you let me down. Within weekly monitoring over a 9-month period, you failed to meet the standards 57% of the time, which means 57% of the time your waters help you bubble out toxic heavy metals, pesticides, fertilizers, petroleum hydrocarbon, animal waste, trash, and bacteria, fecal matter being human waste, and yes, humans waste, so this isn't your fault. Venice Beach. I realized this when I watched a woman pull her son from out of the water, black bag around his ankle, and she, being the loving mother that she was, took it from around his foot and threw it back in. Venice Beach, who are you now? Nowadays, children play directly in front of storm drains and run-off-filled ponds and lagoons, and our very own governor cut nearly $1 million of funding water monitoring programs, meaning our counties don't know when to notify public health risks. Someone please tell them our ignorance does not make bliss. Venice Beach, I don't recognize you. I mean, the drum circle is familiar. I recognize the speedos and dreadlocks, and I still love chasing signals, but somewhere along my growth, I lost sight of who you are. Somewhere between the transition of water shoes to flippers, tankinis to bikinis, boogie board to surfboard, I forgot which side of the sand the sun sets. Venice Beach, I apologize. I don't want you to feel like I'm leaving here forever, but I can't play in your waters anymore. And I can't breathe underwater bubbles because the bacteria is tearing away at my nose. But I'll still accept your lessons. Yes, I'll still come to the drum circle to learn unity, and I'll still listen to the rambling homeless man because he speaks politics, and yes, I'll even watch your sun go down in polluted clouds of red, purple, yellow, and orange. But Venice Beach, you used to save the world.